This is Sam Gadd, and we're live at Vikings training camp, Mankato, Minnesota. Let's go see if we can find some of those Vikings. I know those rings are different sizes, but I know I'm going to get a ball through those hoops. What's your strategy? Don't know. One thing.
Get set, go!
Hi, we're here at Vikings practice, and we're watching the Vikings take the field. Hey, there's Mike Tice. There's Randy Moss. Yeah, 84? That's Randy Moss. Man, there's a lot of them. And boy, are they really big. There's Mike Tice with all the quarterbacks. I'm Sam Gadd, reporting for KGFW, and this is
Tom West with the Vikings.
Can you tell us what's exactly going on today?
Well, Sam, we're in the middle of special teams practice right now. So that means we're working out here with our kickers and punters in the kick and punt return game. We spend one day a week working on special teams alone. And then behind us here is the offensive linemen. They're just doing some drills, and they're not involved with special teams as much, so they're kind of doing their own thing while the return guys are working on their part of the game.
Well, thanks for the update. Any other things you want to share with us?
Well, today at camp, if you notice the guys don't have their pads on, that's because we play a game Saturday night. That's only a few days away, so we won't have pads on until Saturday night's game against Arizona. That's the first game of the year. So maybe you'll be watching on TV. Maybe you'll tune in 7 o'clock Saturday night. Okay?
Thank you for your interview.
Well, thanks for coming down.
Yep. This is Sam Gadd reporting for KGFW, and this is...
I'm Barbara Jean Germano. I'm the photo editor at USA Today Sports Weekly.
What's it like using a camera that big?
Well, you got to have some muscles to carry it around, but this big lens, it's 400 millimeter, puts me right in their faces, so I don't have to get out near the action to freeze the action, so it keeps me safe. But again, you got to work on your muscles because these are heavy, but it's a lot of fun. Do you want to look through it?
All right.
Okay. Look through here. Put your head on backwards like a photographer. Close one eye, and then can you see?
Yeah.
Focusing. That brings you really, really close. Look right through here, hon. Come on up. Look right in there. And close one eye, and can you see how close they are?
What kind of lens is that you have on the camera?
This is a 400 millimeter telephoto lens, and it works an awful lot like a telescope. The name telephoto, it brings you really close to objects.
Working for USA Today, do you go through all kinds of events?
I go to sports. I work for Sports Weekly, and I go to baseball games and football games. We cover pro football and pro baseball. Now, I left home the 1st of August, and I've already been to the Bears camp, and I've been to the White Sox games. And then I come out here to the Vikings, and I'm going up to the Chiefs, and then I'm going to go to the Packers, and then I'm going back to the White Sox, and then I got to work with the Cubbies a little bit before I go home, but I'm going to go home on September 1st, so I'm going to be traveling the whole month of August taking sports photos.
It's busy.
It's busy and it's fun.
How are you to stay on a busy job?
When I'm in Minnesota right now, I'm staying in a hotel. Now, when I was in Chicago working with the Bears, I was lucky I got to stay with my sister. And when I go back and work with the Packers, I'll stay in a hotel. But it's fun staying in hotels because you can watch any channel of TV you want.
What's your favorite picture you ever taken?
Just before a baseball game, the rain parted, and I was standing on the on-deck circle behind the batter when a great big beautiful rainbow appeared, and I got the most beautiful photograph of my life with the rainbow and the baseball field right there. It was pretty special.
You know why I like to go to hotels? They make good waffles.
They do. And you know why else it's fun to be at the hotels? You can jump up and down on the beds and nobody yells at you.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, it's fun.
Me and my sister always do that.
Do you? Well, that's cool. What do you do? How long have you been working in television here?
I think the first time.
Is it? You're going to make a career of it, you think? You can work on your muscles a little bit and you can start working on a big camera like this too. It's a lot of fun. All you got to do is stay in school.
I think the Vikings can just hold it with their pinkies.
They probably could. They'd be moving this around like it was a thimble.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview and have a nice day.
It was my pleasure, and you have a nice day too. Thank you for asking me those questions.
And good luck with your pictures.
Thank you, and good luck with you too. Thanks, sir.
This is Sam Gadden reporting for KGFW, and this is...
Ryan Hogue.
What do you eat to get that big, and how much of it?
Well, you know, I try to eat a well-balanced diet. I usually eat pasta every day, and I'm actually one of the smaller guys on the team, but, you know, I just try to eat about 4 meals a day and try to eat a lot of fruit and a lot of snacks.
Where'd you go to school at?
I actually went to Gustavus Adolphus College, which is just a few miles down the road.
Do you know Bob Southworth?
I do know Bob Southworth. He's a coach at Gustavus and a former phenomenal athlete from Gustavus, 2-sport star, and now we've became good friends.
He's from our hometown of Gibbon.
Oh, really? GFW, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Do you have any other hobbies?
I do. Besides football, I like to play any kind of sport. I like to play chess. I like to write poetry and teach. I'm going to be a teacher someday, and I like to teach, play with kids.
All right. Do you ever worry about making the team?
On a daily basis, I worry about it, you know, and it's really not up to me anymore. But I kind of, you know, it's definitely in the back of my mind each day. But, you know, a good athlete will set that aside and really focus on the things they can control.
All right. Do you think we got a good team this year?
I think we have a very good team and a very good chance to go a long way. And, you know, we're going to see how it turns out. But, you know, the pieces are in place and it's time to go.
Do you have any role models when you were growing up?
You know, my brother's always been a role model of mine because he's overcome a lot of kind of challenges in his life and became very successful. You know, Carl Lewis was always my favorite athlete to watch growing up, and so that's a person I admire, as is Chris Carter. He's my favorite football player of all time, and so I would say those are my top role models. What's
the hardest part about football to you?
Hardest part about football, probably coming to practice every single day and being able to play at the highest of levels. You know, it's intense, and there's really no time to take a day off. You know, there are no sick days. There are no, you know, I'm gonna loaf today. It's really, you got to put your best effort forth every day.
Anything else you'd like to share with us?
I see that you are a future commentator. You did a great job, and you had some tough questions. Good job.
Thanks for the interview, and have a nice day.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Good job.
This is Sam Gadden reporting for KGFW, and this is...
Nick Rogers.
Tell me what you do.
Well, I play defensive end for the Minnesota Vikings, and what a defensive end does is rush the quarterback, try to get sacks, and we also hold a gap, you know, for the linebackers to come in and make tackles, and sometimes we make tackles.
Okay. What do you eat to get that big, and how much of it?
What do I eat? Man, I eat from chicken to steak to shrimp, and I eat like 10 times a day. No, I'm just playing. I eat like maybe 5 times a day, and lift weights probably 4 times out of the week. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you have any other hobbies besides football?
I love music. I like to make beats, and I try to rap. I'm not a good rapper, but I just like to try to make beats and stuff. And I like to watch TV, watch movies and stuff.
Yeah. Do you ever worry about making the team?
Yeah, this year I'm kind of worried about making the team, because there's a lot of good guys out there. So, and I think this year will be a year that we'll go pretty far in the playoffs, and our goal is to win the Super Bowl. So it's going to be hard to make this team this year.
So you think you got a pretty good team?
Like I said before, man, I think we're going for the Super Bowl. So we have guys like Randy Moss, we have Dante Culpepper, we have Kevin Williams, guys like that. So yeah, I think we will. I think we have a good team.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I would just like to say that I enjoyed doing this with you, and I think this is like pretty cool to have younger people getting involved with the media and stuff, and just it's not only sports and things that you can do, but you got music and you got other outlets you can use your energy as a small kid. So I think this is a pretty cool thing to do. So thank you.
All right, thanks. Have a nice day.
You too.
This is Sam Gadden reporting for KGFW, and this is
Colin Leffler.
Tell me what you do, Colin.
Oh, well, I'm a deep snapper. I do all the long snaps and the field goal and extra point snaps.
What's your diet and what do you eat to be able to play?
Well, I like to eat a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. Roughly about 60% carbs during the day, 20% protein, and then 20% fats and other things.
Do you have any other hobbies?
I like to hunt and fish.
How many fish do you catch usually when you go fishing?
Well, it depends what I'm fishing for, but on a good day, I would say around 20 to 30. When I go bass fishing, usually that's a good day. So.
Do you worry about making the team?
Sure. I think everyone worries about that, but at the same time, you just kind of got to go out there and play and do your thing,
Do you think we'll make it to the Super Bowl?
I really hope so. That'd be wonderful if we did.
What's the hardest part about football?
The hardest part about football? I would say staying focused in every practice.
All right. Thanks for letting me interview you. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Go Vikes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sam Gadden reporting for
What's your name?
Sam Gadden.
Sam Gadden?
And I'm reporting for KGFW, and this is?
This is Brock Lesnar, reporting from Mankato, Minnesota. Vikings Training Center.
What do you eat to get that big, and how much of it?
Little kids. I eat little kids for breakfast, and I eat nails for dinner. No, I'm just kidding. I eat a lot of steak, and yeah, you like steak? That guy behind the camera, he likes steak. He's giving me the thumbs up. Steak, chicken, lots of pasta. Trying to keep my carbs in me through camp.
Do you have any other hobbies besides football?
I got a lot of hobbies. I hunt, I fish, ride motorcycles. That's about it. I spend time with my daughter, stuff like that.
Do you worry about making the team this year?
Do I? No. Whatever's gonna happen. It's all I can do is just go out there and perform and play hard, and the rest is up to the Almighty One.
Do you think we got a good team this year?
We got a good team this year. Yeah, I think the Vikings. I think we're gonna take it all the way this year, for sure.
Thanks for interviewing. And is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'd like to say to all you young kids out there, set your goals high and dream big, because there ain't nothing out there that's not achievable. all right? Keep your chins up. Stay in school. Listen to your ma and pa, okay? Because if you don't, you know, I got your mother's got my phone number, and if you don't get up and go to school and do your homework at night, she'll call me, and then I'll come in and tackle you, and then put you in the spine buster, okay? So study hard, listen to your mom and dad, listen to your teachers, and dream big. All right.
Have a nice day.
You too.
This is Sam Gannon reporting with KGFW, and this is
Kelly Cam.
all right. What's your job?
My job as first of all, I play wide receiver, and my job on the field is to go out there, you know, catch those spectacular catches that the quarterback throws, you know, shake a little guy, and you basically just score 6 points. And at the same time, when we have a little running game on, go out there and block.
All right. What do you eat, and how much of it to play football?
What do I eat? Well, you know, I like the Burger King, Wendy's, things like that, all the fast food things. So I eat a lot of that. But more often you have to eat more healthy food in order to stay in this game. And you know, I'm starting to eat more healthier. You know, have people come over and cook healthy foods, collard greens, good vegetables. You know, your fish, chicken, and things like that. So you keep the weight on you.
What do you have any other hobbies besides football?
Yeah, I like to go out, you know, go out, explore, broaden my horizon, you know, vacation, spend time with my family most of the time. You know, I don't get a chance to do that a lot throughout the season, so as much time as I get, spend time with my family.
Do you worry about making the team?
Yes, every year. You know what? They have a thing they say, every year you fight for your job. So, you know, every year I'm worried about making the team because you never know what's going to happen. So you have to come each and every day ready to work and work hard as you can so your job can be stable.
That's some nice wheels there. Where'd you get that bike?
Well, yeah, why don't you put the camera on here and, you know, check out the wheel. Well, you know, I got it from, stole it, matter of fact, from Michael Bennett. You know, he's around here somewhere. He doesn't know I have it. So if you see him, don't tell him. But you know, it's a nice little Yamaha, you know, on those 24s, those spinning rims. Yeah, as you see. Yeah.
Do you think we got a Super Bowl team this year?
Oh, I definitely do, man. We have some very talented players on our team. We signed a lot of good guys. You know, our team is just doing nothing but coming closer and closer each and every day. And, you know, when we're out there competing against each other, we're making each other better. I think we have the coaches to do it and the players.
All right. Thanks for this interview. Anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, you're doing a very good job. And for those who out there, Lee Corso and all your ESPN guys, this is the next man right here. So be ready and go Vice.
All right. All right, we're wrapping up here. We want to say thanks to Tom for the Minnesota Vikings.
Thanks for coming down. You did a good job, and maybe we'll see you come back here in a couple years when you guys are full-time TV reporters.
All right.
All right?
Sounds good.
All right.